So up here, interesting night. I just got back from a 3-day hiatus from not making a video. And refreshing it was. Unfortunately, I did it because real life happens. God, does it happen. Man, I know everybody wants to say, well, what happened? Well, same thing that happened to you, brother. Life. Oh, God. Money problems, man. Money problems. I mean, anything could happen from electric bill going up or being unrealized until it happens. It's like, how in the hell did it go up that much? Gas. I need how much to make how much? Jesus Christ, I drive for a living. And many other things. You guys know the drill. You all have lives. You know what I'm talking about. Parties that come up. Football games that come up. We need an extra $80. Everybody's coming over to our house. Everybody's coming over here. I'm like, oh, I love to see them, but damn, that's going to cost a lot of money. Life. You got to live it. You're not going to ignore it. You're not just going to sit in some room and be all by yourself and expect everybody else to understand that you understand us. Maybe did it at some point, but that was a lot of years ago. Now we're all living this new era where everything costs twice as much as it's supposed to, and we're supposed to make a living off of being a top dasher of all fucking things, where you gotta take the most bullshit orders you've ever seen in your life. It's like, what the fuck? Well, you want dash anytime, don't you? That's the perk. Trust me, there ain't no other perk. I went back to cherry picking. I'm making more now. I forgot how much you can make cherry picking, by the way. I forgot how much you can make. Oh my God. Fuck me running. Unbelievable they're treating me like a king right now. Ever since I got my AR below 50, boom. Bank. I'm not even bullshitting about that. Bank. I'm not telling anybody, hey, be a cherry picker. Be a top. I'm telling you guys what I did to survive. I give a fuck if you believe it. Like, hey, Torp's trying to tell you to be a top dasher or a cherry picker. The Diamond Pro. No, I said this is what I do at certain times to make it work for my ass. That shit came from me. I didn't get that shit from anybody on YouTube. Know that. Oh, by the way, we're allowed to go to self-checkout now across the board. And they don't even give us the pop-ups about the receipts now. That shit's been gone for about a week in my market. Gone. All checkouts wide open for the dasher. I was like, well, fucking sign me up then. As long as it makes sense. Man, I'm popping $35 for 20 items. Like, they give me a clock of $1.26 or $1.30. 40 minutes later, I'm already at the customer's house by the time I took the order. I'm like, I got this, bro. Don't worry about it. I know you don't give a fuck, DoorDash, if I get it done quick. I know you don't give a fuck. I do, though. That means I get to move on to the next one. That's a cherry picker. That's a cherry picker right there. Somebody's like, I'm going to go ahead and do earn by order only for one reason. Because I know I'm good. I will pop those motherfuckers out right now. Correctly. And get paid quick. The fuck I do, man. I use my Dasher Direct card and I just say bombbake.com. I got this. You can only do that though if you're cherry picking. I don't know why DoorDash has got that shit backwards. They really do. They fucked that up. You should get the better orders when you're a top dasher. Unfortunately, you get them better under 50. To this day, I still don't understand why. You get fucking $5.25 for 1.5 miles, and that's a fucking diamond. Oh, by the way, guys, y'all know what a diamond is. It's a fucking emoji. You don't all know what emojis are on YouTube. There's the same fucking thing on fucking DoorDash. It's a fucking emoji. It don't mean nothing other than a grown-ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if he's my age, the fucking dinosaur 55, or the Rev. Robert Reese, really. Talking about old man. Dude, you don't know what old is when you're in a fucking diaper sitting in a bed and your family's got to come help you fucking turn over so you can get the fucking piss off your ass. It's called a sponge bath. I'm playing with you, brother, but enough with the old shit, dude. Every one of you guys look as old as I do. I think YouTube did that to you. Again, I'm playing, but I'm not. It's like, come on. What the fuck, man? Everybody complains about these old motherfuckers in the room. It's like, well, who the fuck are you to talk about old people? Anybody talk about old people. These old motherfuckers with the wisdom are the ones that you're listening to and pissing you off. Because we got a little bit of game because we lived a little bit more life. Excuse the fuck out of us because our balls dropped an extra fucking inches, men. And we gotta wear special shorts not to show our wrinkled ass. I'm sorry. My apologies I got old on you. Well, fuck you too. I mean, what motherfucker's not gonna get old? You gonna say something funny about somebody else that got old? Well, you're gonna get old too, bitch. Fuck. All of yous. Every goddamn one of yous. Vaginas and penises included. Everybody gets old. How the fuck did that become a situation? A fact of life, and you're gonna make fun of somebody. Okay. Say hello to my old friend. Okay. You wanna play? Let's play. Let's talk about Glitchgate. Glitchgate is fucking, I'm so fucking done with it. Let me explain why. Don't get all fucking butthurt on me. And the Glitchgate crew, because I'm one of them. And they're gonna, oh, now Torp, you're gonna go back home and everything and fucking said to these guys and with these guys were a part of the pack. You guys made changes. I didn't say I didn't. I didn't say they didn't. What I'm saying is I'm over the fact that we expose these people. You can only expose them so much. The biggest suggestion I have would be to go ahead and fucking tag them. Tag Glitchgate. Tag Pedro. Tag Flex. Tag Always Cherry Pick. Tag fucking Sin City Deliveries. Keep that ball rolling. You'll notice I do it in every one of my videos. I agree with that. What I'm saying is that it was about 3-4 videos ago. I was like, we're going to have to move on to the next point to make that point stand. And the next point is this. Guys, it's pretty goddamn clear to me that the reason the glitch still works is because somebody invented the glitch. They put that glitch onto the platform. Did they fucking not? It exists. So somebody put it there. Some executive in the code writing department told himself, fuck, I don't know. I can only assume just like you guys can, like we got an answer to that one. But it does exist, so somebody put it in there. So why is it still in there? Well, simple. I think it's one of two things. Either the glitch still exists because whoever put it in there does not want it exposed. They've seen us on YouTube, or at least somebody at DoorDash Corp has. Somebody, anybody that's even related to cleaning the bathrooms at DoorDash has seen our videos about this glitch. And the big deal that it actually is if you use it. The money that you can make, or the prestige that you can talk about on YouTube, or just the simple fact that you can dash anytime, which is the only reason Top Dasher exists. It sure the fuck ain't the money. So, my best guess is that somebody knows about us, all of us, across the board, everybody, A to Z, both sides of the fence, the whole fucking nine. And they're like, yeah, we know about it, but we can't expose it, because if we do expose it, we get found out. That's one way that I see it. It's like saying, like, the only way we can bust the glitch is by rewriting the code of how it works. And if we do that, the executive office, I'm guessing, but it's probably close, the executive office of code writers or Tony's CEO or all that, they're going to say, wait a minute, what? Wait, what? You did what? Why did you put that in there? Somebody's getting fired. That's one theory that I have. The other theory is that they're going to leave that motherfucker up because they know if they expose it to the heads, the big dicks of YouTube, that not only are they in big trouble, but if they expose it, it's going to get fixed, right? It'll probably get fixed, but they're going to lose their jobs if it gets fixed. So what's the only other move? Get into that fucking cubicle next to the fucking glitch people at DoorDash and say, tell you what, we can't let this get up to the top, but I know what we can do. We can do mass deactivations on every motherfucker that used it. Every single one of them. DoorDash does not need a reason to deactivate you. How many fucking videos have you watched in the past? People get deactivated, they don't know why. Independent contractors don't get reasons why. They're lucky if they get to fucking appeal it, let alone know the reason why. And if they do get a reason, it's so fucking vague. I'm good at reading between lines, but even I can't figure that out. It's like suspicious activity. Well, how many things are suspicious in life? How many things do you not understand 110? Oh, that's a fucking staggering thought, isn't it? So how in the fuck are you gonna know what the fuck they're talking about if you get deactivated? No matter what they say, and it's all fucking automated anyway. You fucking appeal, they say sorry, or you fucking appeal, they say great job, you're still back on here. Doesn't matter if you get back on here. You don't know why. Because you typed in a great sentence. What the fuck, if anything, does that got to do with reality? You typed in a great sentence, so you're a better writer than I am, and you can do more bullshit than I can? You can lie, manipulate, and steal better than I can, so you win because you can type a better fucking sentence? Meanwhile, I actually don't know what the fuck I did, and I can't get reactivated because I can't type a good sentence in a fucking appeal. That's the system we're dealing with right there. Ouch. That kind of fucking kicks you in the balls, doesn't it? I mean, you could argue both sides of it, and they both be right. I mean, what argument are you going to use that's going to fucking win over the other one? Go back and forth. Over what? You're probably both right. They don't want to admit to the glitch because then someone's going to get fired at the fucking head office. Or the other option is to fucking just deactivate all these motherfuckers on a mass level if they can just figure out a way to find out who's all been doing it. 6 months later, all the new videos are what? Mass deactivations on DoorDash. I don't know, dudes. That's just the way I'm kind of seeing it come together. It's going to be one or the other. It has to be. There's no way they're going to let this fucking glitch just run forever. No. Stockholders the shareholders get a fucking wind of that. If the stockholders get a wind of that, all hell's gonna break loose, and you all know it on both sides. Stockholders, the shareholders gonna be like, whoa. You mean to tell me that all that money I put into your company is getting wasted because everybody's declining orders because they know if they decline orders enough, they can just come back and get that top dasher anyway? So we get all these people on the platform not fucking taking any work? How in the fuck is that gonna make me money? Because you know the only reason you get top dashers for Dash Anytime. See, they gonna blow in. They gonna smell that fart. Speaking of smelling that fart, Robert Reese fucking knocked it out of the park. He's over there on his channel tonight. Gig Economy, it's time to clean out the closet. He's over there cleaning out the closet, all right. Robert Reese laid the biggest smack fart I've ever smelled. I know that motherfucker in California. I know he is. I'm in Kentucky. He in California. And I swear to God, I was at 42 minutes of his fucking live, which is, I'm watching it back on a fucking video, $1.50. And I'm like, dude, I can smell that fart one from here. You did clean out that closet. You stuck your ass right into the fucking closet of all these fucking liars, haters, all these fucking manipulators, scam, all the bullshit that we've been watching. It's almost as if you backed that bus up, man, that booty of yours. You just backed it up. You got that fucking backup beep, 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 beep. And you had all these people back here behind you. You snuck your hand and you turn that knob and you open up that door. You stuck that naked ass booty right there with. And you just smoked every one of these fools. You cleaned that closet out like it was your job. That was some badass shit, dude. I ain't seen nothing like that in a while. I appreciate shit like that when I see it. Yeah. Robert Reese blew up that fucking closet. He fucking cleaned it out big time. Dude, I'm glad I wasn't in that closet. I need resuscitation and oxygen mask. I feel like, dude, bro, too many facts. Shit stinks. All the motherfuckers run out of that closet like a bunch of drunk cockroaches. I loved it. I'm like, goddamn, I'm glad I wasn't in there. Way to go, homie. That's how you do that, by the way. What Robert Reese did on that video, that's how you do that. And that's how you get the job done. You don't fuck around and just like say, no, I'm here on Friday. I'm just going to work enough to clock out and go home and fuck the customer kind of shit. Like a lot of people do on Fridays that work Monday through Friday. Robert Reese is like, nah, I got all fucking day, bro. I'm going to pollute your closet. You ain't going to be able to breathe. I stocked up on chili cheese dogs and chocolate chip cookies. And 2% milk. I ate all that shit at the same time just for this video. As soon as I blew my lunch right out my ass, it was in your face. These motherfuckers are like, hell no. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I just gotta go. That's what, there ain't no way anybody's gonna sustain that. What Robert Reese did tonight, nobody can sustain that. I'll be honest with you. This is one of the few times that I get really glad and happy that I'm not in that closet. Because it's like, you ever heard that phrase when somebody comes over your house, like, they go in your bathroom and take a shit, and it's like, man, did you blow up my bathroom? They're like, yeah, sorry. That's what Robert Reese just did to these fools. Eli, calm down, bro. Calm down. Dude, I've watched so much shit on you with your mouth, your lips moving. I still ain't gonna bring up your wife or your girlfriend or your significant. I'm not doing that. That'll be another video why I'm not doing that. But that's just me. That's old school shit, dude. I don't give a fuck if she is fair game as far as what is being said and stuff on YouTube. That don't bother me. I don't worry about that. I don't bring it up. I got my reasons. Leave it alone. Go fuck yourself if you don't like that. If I want to bring it up, I will. And if I do, it's going to hurt some feelings. But here's the thing. Eli, you fucked up. Eli, you fucked up hard. I ain't never seen anybody fucked up as bad as Eli has. Eli fucked up so bad that he hurt his own feelings is what he did. And I can tell that because a man does not do the same stupid fucking thing over and over again. Everybody telling him on both sides of the fence he's doing the stupid fucking thing over and over again and he don't fucking listen. The man has got a knee-jerk reaction to himself. He's beating himself up. It's self-destruction on the worst level I've ever seen. It's like, dude, you don't see this? Eli, do you not see what you're doing to yourself? Do you not? I don't know. Maybe you don't, and maybe that's why you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Dude, you gotta change that up. Unfortunately, I think it's too late for you because I know a lot of you like to call it trolling, but I subscribe to them and comment on their videos, so I don't think that's trolling because I said some decent shit to them, like, you know, whatever I say. You guys can go look at it. It doesn't matter to me. But they got shit that goes back over a year. Some of the shit goes back 5 years. And this shit that I watched, I was like, Eli, dude, you can't do that shit and expect people to respect you or give you any credibility when you do that kind of shit. The problem with Eli is he's been doing it for the last 5 years. He ain't changed the fucking tone. He went on blast with me, which was funny. You notice how I didn't come back at him right away? I said something about him in a video. He comes back at me and let that shit ride for 3 days. Do you know why I did that? There ain't no goddamn way that son of a bitch is getting a fucking knee jerk out of me. It's going to take a whole lot more than a fucking guy like Eli to get a knee jerk reaction out of me. He's got to know who he is and believe in who he is and make a good point about who he is and what he says to get a knee jerk reaction out of me. Right now, he just got 2 left feet and is walking in circles. I'm not going to argue with somebody that's stupid. I mean, how would I look if I argued with him? What I'm saying right now is this is not an argument. Right now, this is my opinion about his behavior. He's a complete social, he's just gone. He doesn't understand social at all. That fucked me up when I saw that because I was listening to his fucking, he was walking the trails and shit like that. And to be honest with you guys, there's a few things on here I do like in the background, and one of them was Eli's background. I thought it was soothing. I mean, I don't know about all this shit looking at the camera. Like, you know what, dude, if you're going to be outside, you need to get better specs because you should be able to see the camera without dropping your glasses like that. Drama effect is great. But dude, you can't even read them when you drop your glasses, and half the time you miss them. So you're gonna do 2 fucking hours not seeing any comment that is actually important, like mine, or anybody else's for that matter. You skate right over them. Not only are you hurting people's feelings, but you're hurting their emotional fucking sociopath minds. Because we're all sociopaths. If we weren't sociopaths, we wouldn't be on fucking YouTube. This is a place for the best of the best to find out what their competition is in the real world. When it comes to speaking it, bullshitting it, doing this job, or figuring anything out. At the end of the day, this is fucking digital wonderland, but these are also still real people that decided to use their face that we got to know. So, Eli, do you realize what I just said there? That we got to know. The Robert Reese, the Flex, anybody, whether you agree with them or not. We got to know them. We got to know. We may not like them, or we might like them. But look at you, Eli. Exactly who has pumped you up? Exactly who in the room has pumped you up at this point? You're the only motherfucker I know pushing 300-something views on a fucking live, and everybody knows that the longer you run a live, the more views you get by default. That shit bugs me. That's what I liked about what Robert said. He's trying to push them at $1. Sometimes they hit $2. I'm like, that's a good point. I'm glad somebody finally brought it up because I'm getting tired of watching people say he's got thousands of views. Well, yeah, he's running a live for 24 hours. Those views don't mean shit. That's just fucking the system. That's all it is. Just fucking it says, like, I tell you what, if I can't get fucking 300 views on a video, I'll just make lives for 20. 3 fucking 2-hour lives every day. Look at my views. I'm like, last time I checked, views don't count unless you got the backup to support them. I seen a lot of channels back in the day, man, they had fucking 10,000 fucking views and they get 2 comments. How embarrassing is that? Put that shit together. That ain't even hard math, Eli. Your channel sucks balls. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Dude, that shit's bad. Ugly. It's really, you should stop. You should take a minute and reflect on yourself. The image that you're trying to portray does not only not reflect reality, but it reflects what everybody doesn't like. And everybody sees this bullshit. Everybody's saying it, dude. I've watched people that are playing your shit back from 5 years ago. I was the first advocate to say, leave a man alone about what he said 5 years ago. Dude, that's if you fucked up about making a comment about somebody else's video. What these guys are showing is that you were the most foul-mouthed, racist, cunt-sucking motherfucker I have ever heard. And I've met some nasty motherfuckers. Later I learned on in life that you don't just fucking take that into heart. You gotta realize these men are a little disturbed. They got issues. I don't even know if that's a good thing to laugh at. I know there's a lot of these guys, there's a couple of them on here, I ain't mentioned them yet, I just met them. But they mention Eli, but they don't even make fun of him, they just say the truth about how fucked up it was what he did. Again, I'm gonna leave his woman out of it. That's my place. Don't nobody ask me to bring this woman into it. That's off for me. I don't play that. She comes at me even, I'm not going to do that. That's a different animal. She can come at me all she wants. That's up to her, but she going to get a pass. I just don't do it. I've seen it happen to other females. It ain't fun. I don't like it. That just turns the whole thing into whack sauce. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I think this is a place for most men to argue, but you don't argue man to woman unless you got so much goddamn game that you can back that shit up. In other words, facts, real opinions, but you leave all the like the cunt word, the fuck word, like she ugly word, like he ugly word, like you can't fuck, like you can't suck, like your life sucks, like you're ugly. See, that's not a conversation. That ain't got shit to do with it. That's as bad as dropping docs. That's too personal. You gotta go personal on some motherfucker on this website or this platform. What's gonna happen next? You're gonna lose credibility real quick when you do that. Oh, on that point, I said something about Jeff Thomas Black dropping docs on Dad Dash. I gotta be very clear about this. When I said that, I meant that. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. But don't fucking twist it up, Eli. Don't twist it up, Flex. Don't twist it up, anybody. I want y'all to remember something. Jeff Thomas Black had his fucking mugshot posted up before. He posted up Dad Dash. Docs. I mean, the doc for doc. Two rights make a wrong. How in the fuck does that work? I think they're both wrong. Nobody should be doing nothing like that. All right? That's how I feel about it. Don't nobody got no right, no fucking reason to be doing that kind of shit. Period. End this fucking story, man. Don't take this digital wonderland and think it's real. Don't do that. Just because somebody hurt your feelings don't mean that you get to fuck up their life. Don't do that. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, the end game is not going to work for you. All those friends that you make because you got the biggest mouth and you can drop the best docs is not going to make you a hero here. People will get afraid of you. They won't want to fuck with you. They won't want to listen to you. What if they get mad at you? They going to drop your docs? Give it a sideways thought, man. Let that shit sink in. They going to drop your docs after you became their best friend and you pissed them off? They going to drop your docs. Is it possible? Yep. Oh yeah, it is. Human mentality, dude. We all smoking a lot of pot, drinking a lot of beer, staying up too late, and we all drive for apps. Every one of us is psychologically fucked up. I don't give a fuck who you are. Fuck your numbers. Fuck them. $500 a day, $100 a day. I bitch about Top Dasher. I bitch about the Diamond Program or cherry picking for the win. I don't give a fuck, dude. There ain't one motherfucker on this here goddamn platform that's going to be able to make a better life for themselves by coming up here, dropping docs, or explaining to you how the system works, because I got news for you. The first one is dangerous, physical, personal shit. That is not funny. The second one is just nonsense. You can't fucking tell anybody how to do this job or any part of their life. I mentioned that before. I'll mention it again. You can't do it. Stop it. Calm down with that shit. Timmy's Money Plans. All these silent little motherfuckers on these goddamn panels that just sit there and fucking look pretty for a minute, acting like they know something because they're associated with people that got views. I'm tired of hearing about views. Fuck views. Show me something real. Say something real. Bring up something real. Make something real a part of everybody's life. Not this fucking suck a dick shit. Or this guy's got this, or that guy's got that, or he's smooth, or he's got a great voice, or this motherfucker knows more about the app than you do. I'm like, in what market, motherfucker? Not mine. He's using Apple, I'm using Android. I'm fucking 40 states away from him. What the fuck does he have to do with me? What does have something to do with you, when some motherfucker on here drops your docs, talks about your family. That's what's something. And that's why I kind of backed off a little bit. I'm like, wait, what are we fucking doing here, man? I thought this was about gig work. Now it's about his wife and his girlfriend. Now it's about his income and his fucking past, his fucking drug addictions, her fucking ugliness, or what the fuck, guys? Come on. Are you serious right now? I like drama, but this ain't drama. This is a kick in the balls to everybody that's got a fucking brain. And it's going to make you guys fucking worse off if you keep doing it. You think I'm bullshitting you? I've been watching everybody's view across the board. All of them updated across the board. They're going to drop like a fucking bag of sand in the Ohio River. Keep that shit up. The loudest one does not win. The smartest one wins. And how do you be smart? You figure that out, your audience will fucking let you know. You ain't going to tell nobody that you're smarter than somebody else. You got more facts. You got more rights to talk about that. You got the answers. That shit is not going to fly for anybody anymore. And if it does, they fucking own, man. They just sitting in a goddamn Ferrari with no gas and 4 flat tires. They think they look special from the fucking hubs up. But they ain't moving. That's Eli. The motherfucker ain't moving. Fake ass motherfucker. He should have been the fucking king of the monkey spunk team. Some of them motherfuckers still around. Eli needs to hook up with them. They can all jack themselves off and see how that shit tastes, I guess. Alright. There's my Saturday night rant. I hope it found you well. Every once in a while I get it wrong. Every once in a while I get it right. You decide on what I did tonight. Torp out.